bwe guba mupiira eri emu ku 0 bwe guba mupiira eri emu ku 0 nina essanyu nti kooti ewuliriza okwemulugunya kwaffe ate neewuliriza n'okuba nti bannaffe betwazze okuleeta wano olw'obubbi bw'obululu babadde bataddewo embeera nti kooti gye twazzeemu nkyamu naye mu nsalawo y'omulamuzi akirambise bulungi nti obuyinza obuwuliriza ensonga z'ekalulu ya buyina era ne fayiro ekwatagana ne kooti zonna ez'ekalulu ziri wano era bwe bazikwasa wikisi ebbiri eziyise kakati bannaffe babadde batandise okwekwata ku bisubi naye nabyo bikutuse saawa 8 tugenda kuddayo ate mu second round tubakube eggoolo endala bannakalungu basuubiza buwanguzi bano be naleese bannamateeka abangi si balooya ba bulijjo naleese basomesa era nkakasa we tunaamalira bajja kuba bali bannaffe be baleese bayigidde ku mistambuluzo ebintu bingi ne ttiimu yange.
The first, what is your take about the first section? How the share has dismissed the other people?
I'm happy that the Chief Magistrate has overruled the application because these people were alleging that he doesn't have powers to hear matters from Kalungu, but he overruled their objection, and we are now going to be proceeding with the application for a recount. I'm hopeful that by the end of the day we shall have positive results as regards our application. I bought very competent team of my lawyers headed by Mr. Ambrose, who is basically a teacher in law, and I'm sure by the end of the day the lawyers of the other team will have 1 or 2 things to learn from him. Keep watching. I'm happy for the people of Kalungu. The best is yet to come.
You're going with
Samchala Teddy Nabukenya. Bakola team yaabwe yaba presiding officer ku buli polling station era nga nkikakasa ku bujulizi bwe nina balina dame papers ze bakozesanga okukola okuwacumulatinga obululu bwa mwami Ssewungu. Presiding officer Ssewungu bwe yafunanga obululu 4 nga balina biddame ballots nga bamwongererako 5 oba 6 nga waafunawo 10, naye bwe batuuka okusiba box okuzzaamu obululu ebyo olw'okuba byali bicupuli tebabiteekangamu. Era njagala olwaleero kooti eggulewo bokisi ezo tubale obululu obulimu. Mugenda kwewuunya nti gwe balangira nti alina omutwalo n'obululu okusoba agenda kubanga alina obululu 7 oba 6 kubanga bali baali tebasobola nabo kulisikinga mirimu gyabwe kuteekamu bicupuli bya bululu. Babikozesanga kufuna DR form cumulative numbers era bo baba ne jingo zifuna naye nange nali mbalaba kati ebigere bino tuligenda bisaza.
The application for recount, which we filed on behalf of Mr. Ismail Semakula, who was one of the contestants for the direct elected position for the Member of Parliament for our West constituents. We filed this application before this court within the time permitted by law. But when we reached here, there was an objection raised by counsel for the respondents, arguing that this court has no jurisdiction. By saying that has no jurisdiction, we are saying court has no mandate, it cannot hear this application. Their argument was founded on the fact that there is a statutory instrument that was made sometime in 2024 creating the Chief Magistrate's Court of Kalungu, but which Chief Magistrate's Court, other than being created under the statutory instrument, has never been officially opened. It is not operational, it is not functional. There is no Chief Magistrate in Kalungu, there is no register for the Chief Magistrate in Kalungu, and there is no designated judicial officer at Kalungu who is supposed to sit in the seat of the Chief Magistrate. So when that objection was raised, we competently responded to the same. We objected to the objection, and the argument has been simple, that the law is clear, the law is settled. Even though there was an instrument creating the Chief Magistrate's Court at Kalungu, that separate instrument has not been effectualized. It has not come into force because there is no Chief Magistrate's Court at Kalungu which is functional, which is operational. And as such, the Chief Magistrate's Court of Masaka has a parent Chief Magistrate which is giving birth to another Chief Magistrate's Court of Kalungu, still has the power and the mandate to continue with all of cases, both new and old cases, until there is an operational court at Kalungu district. Unfortunately, the Chief Magistrate has agreed with us that actually that is the position of the law. Not until there is a functional Chief Magistrate court at Kalungu, this court continues to hear both old and new cases arising from areas covered by Kalungu district. And as such, I have been permitted to proceed with the application for the recount, which we are coming back to address court on at 2 p.m. this afternoon.
What are some of the grounds?
The grounds in the application, the grounds which we are putting in the application, you are going to get them when we get to court. But basically, we feel that there is a serious legal argument, legal ground, and especially this candidacy being separated by 46 votes, whose recount should have been conducted by the returning officer under the law, because we were supposed to do that without even being moved by court. But also at the same time, our client feels that strongly so that the votes that were declared, the win that was declared for Mr. Ssewungu Joseph is not rooted in the ballot papers, in the ballot boxes. And that's why we have this application. We are going to wait and address court of the same application, and we'll see what comes out of it.